Oh dear, that wasn't the plan. We're here. I set off in the car this morning. I was going to drive because we really need to drop off the fecal sample at the vet and all that. I got just up the road and the horrible banging from under the car. Leapt out, got under the car, and the exhaust hanger rubbers, both of them on the back have perished. The exhaust was sat on the, I don't know which bit of the car, the flipping axle. It was sat on that, banging, so I very gently drove straight back home. So now I'm without a car. That's just flipping perfect, isn't it? They're dirt cheap on the internet. I could have ordered a couple and had them delivered tomorrow. Perhaps I should have done that. That would have been a couple of days, few days, 2 or 3 days without a car, if they were delivered late tomorrow. But I rang up where I do the MOT, where the car came from, and dashed down. They had none hanging around. Apparently they sort of have deliveries every day of whatever they need. So the young lady there got on the phone. We spoke to a mechanic. The young lady there got on the phone. I had the rubbers with me. And she's ordered, hopefully, 2 to be delivered within the hour, allegedly, because they're having other stuff delivered. So we're wasting an hour. I'm going to pop back around about midday, I said, in the hope that they will be the same sort. They won't cost too much, and that I will actually be able to flipping fit them. That's the issue. It's whether or not I'll be able to get brand new ones back on the car. Anyway, that's what we're about here. We're going to go up the gardens and waste a bit of time before we go straight back to the garage and see if they've got the bits already. That's the plan. What a flipping nightmare. Could it be anything else happening all at the same time here? Honestly. You just had a gravy bone, that surprised me. I'm going to give you another, see if you want another. You feeling a little bit better today? Day on, day off, day on, day off. Roller coaster. What are we going to make of that then? All the food from yesterday, midday, is still in his bowl untouched. And that'll have to be thrown away when we finally get home. I'm rather anxious that this works out, this garage getting these rubbers for us. I guarantee you, well, no, I can't guarantee. My suspicion is that they will be a different type. So there will be a worry about whether or not they're suitable. Never mind the aggro I'm going to have trying to get under the car to fit them. I don't know how I'm going to do that. It's going to be problematic, I know it is. I got no choice. Absolutely no choice at all. You pretending you're okay again, are you? I had a couple of throws there. A couple of gravy bones and a couple of throws. We're heading back to the garage, slowly. It's that time. Quick look over. You're having a look. You're up for that. Good boy. Okay. Nice and easy does it, mate. Oh dear. Where is he? He's there. You just had a poop, haven't you? Right, for the record, that's clearly a high blood content again, isn't it? Oh dear. We're taking a minute, it's just a minute here. I'm going to breather. There's no hurry. Although I feel there is. And it's starting to rain. So I'm going to be potentially crawling around on the floor in the rain underneath the car if I can. I'm starting to really get uptight about whether or not I'll be able to do it. Because all the mounts are rusty, it'll be brand new rubbers. They're not going to hardly just slip on nicely, are they? And just getting access is almost impossible. Oh dear. It's one thing tearing off the old ones, it's a whole different ballgame putting on a new one. Alright, Bear, you just have to wait, mate. Just wait a minute. In fact, let's go. Let's go. Good boy. The parts had been delivered at the garage. They were smaller and they had metal sleeves where the mounts go through. So quite simply, they were the completely wrong type. I didn't even bother having them. They were content to send them back. Oh, I'm going to start trying to get the sleeves out and botch it. It's just what the... So we're knackered, aren't we? We're going to have to go home and try and order some online. Back to square one. Completely wasted morning. I've booked a car in also for a much needed service, and it needs all the brakes replacing for the MOT. It was an advisory, and you know, I know they were well worn. I think it's going to need new discs, the whole bit. We've put that in. The earliest they could put that in a week on Thursday, so like 2 weeks away, kinda. A week on Thursday. Oh Christ, we're stuck, mate. We're stuck. We're just stuck, aren't we? We are stuck now. He's eating the chocolate biscuit that's been sat there since yesterday, and he's now looking at... that's probably gone off, mate, actually. No, just wait, mate. Just wait. Wait. Just wait, mate. I'll give you fresh, mate. If you're going to eat something, just wait. Just for the record, we're going to go for, what's that, about 3/4 of a tin's volume of the new wag that he's not eaten yet. Into a clean bowl. I shall be getting some beef stew out. Why are you acting like that? It's day on, day off. Is it day on, day off? I just don't understand what's going on here. I really don't. That's one. Oops, where am I? One large spoonful. Let's make it 2. Okay, that's 2 of the beef mince stew. Right, I shall mix that in. That's not a great deal, but that's probably just as well. You are showing an interest. You are. There you go. Make of that what you will, or not. You still? I thought you'd be finished by now, or not. I'll check in a moment. As if I haven't got enough on my plate with all this. I look out in the garden, and my one remaining wire antenna is drooped, almost touching the floor out here. So that has also failed now. The end, it was just tied up with a bit of nylon twine actually, but that's now. I'm gonna have to get the ladder up out there. Christ. First things first, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and then get online and try and order these. And it's entirely possible I'll order absolutely what I see here, and they'll send the wrong ones like what we just experienced. And that wouldn't in any way surprise me. Anyway, what's going on over here, Bear mate? I think you've eaten it, haven't you? Have you? Is it all gone? Flipping ears, look at that. You're going to be sick later, tomorrow. Let me take your clothes off, mate, because that's all gone. Don't be licking it like that. I'm not giving you any more, not at the moment. We should wait until later. Wow, it's a roller coaster. Yesterday he ate absolutely nothing. Today he's had 2 gravy bones and what I just put in his bowl so far. Right, enough with that. I gotta get online and try and order these bits. Actually, before I do, that amused me. They're probably all gone by the time I get back with the camera. But there's a big crowd of seagulls out here. Look, you see that? They're eating all the stuff I just threw out from yesterday, bear's food. There's a whole bunch of them all stooging around there. The one on the floor is eating the flipping lot. Must be top dog, that one. But, yeah. I was trying to explain to Mother. I put it out the front because I figured that way for the neighbours it's less intrusive. You know, people have got washing out and stuff out the back, so you don't want all this out in the back garden particularly. And of course, I don't want bear going out and you know, eating what may be left in the grass or anything like that. So out the front is where I put the stuff that we're getting shot of, and I keep out the back sort of clean, as it were, just for bear's use. Where are you, bear? I've lost. Oh, there you are. You're all right, mate. Yeah, what was I doing?